Hello, 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 and welcome to this live broadcast. I am Skip La Cour, and this is Workouts for Older Men Live. When you come on, say hello, hello, hello. I'm watching you, watching me. If you're in the replay version, that is great too. Say hello, hello, hello. Tell me where you're watching me from. In this video, I want to answer your questions. So I'm just going to hang out. I have a little bit more time tonight to spend with you. Normally, it's always so random. We have a lot of men showing up, but they won't necessarily have any questions. So I'm always prepared to talk about a particular subject. Maybe I talk about it with my one-on-one clients. Maybe it was posted on one of my videos. But tonight, I want to make sure that I spend time with you. So this is your time to ask me any questions, right? We don't even need to talk about fitness. If you've always wanted me ask me questions, I guess something about, my personal life, I guess. My thoughts going through this journey as an older guy, it could be workouts. It could be nutrition, motivation to be fit, motivation for whatever, right? You want to talk about my past bodybuilding career. I see that we have men here that their age in 50s, they want to enter a bodybuilding contest for the first time, or they want to enter a bodybuilding contest again after 20 or so years. So whatever you want to talk about, I am here to just say hello or answer any questions that you may have. And I'll hang out here. Gary Allen on Facebook. I am 60 years old, Gary. When do you know? What I will when I go up in weight. Oh, okay, Vaughn. So when do you know when you should go up in weight? Well, at the end of every set, whatever weight you use, it should be challenging. Right. I know there's studies, you shouldn't go to absolute failure. I mean, that is such an extreme. So many people believe that they are going to failure only to prove later on that they really didn't. All right. So as far as absolute failure is concerned, don't worry about that. Just have it challenging at the end of your set. Okay. So you pick a rep range. What would be the rep range for you? That would be the question. What would be the rep range? Like I like to stay within the 6 to 8 rep range. All right. So if I can't do 6, then it's too heavy. So obviously I wouldn't go up in weight. But if I'm not challenged when I get to 8, I don't keep on doing reps. That's the time that I definitely go up. Now, should you go up if you can hit 6 or 7? All right, 6, 7, or 8 is the rep range. Well, that depends, right? Sometimes, you can say, I think I can do this, right? Certainly with 7, if you can add more weight and at least get to 6, but that's just something you feel. There's no exact science because the brain is so powerful, or you don't use it to the fullest. It makes a big impact on those 1 or 2 reps, right? A lot of constraints too, of not only what you believe, but how well you warmed up. All right. Form, we talk about that. Some people are overly concerned, in my opinion, with form, that they may not try to go up in weight for years, even if they get to 8, because they're so caught up in, it's got to be perfect form or they're not going to get muscle gain. So, I don't have a black and white answer, but I hope that's helpful, Gary. Giuseppe from Sicily. You are a myth to me. Myth meaning a good, what? A myth? Ask me a question, so I will be not so much of a myth. But I think you mean, I don't know what you mean. Let me know what that means exactly. I have a hint. I have what you believe. But one thing about me, I take everything as a compliment. So if you mean it then any other way of being a myth, well, anyway, any other way than a compliment, then you're going to have to let me know that. Good. I'm glad that was helpful, Gary. Lamar, nice having you here, sir. I appreciate your show. Well, thank you so much, Gary. I appreciate you appreciating me. Would you ever get back into competing again? No, 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 no. Never at 60 years old. I really left it all on the floor. I mean, man, that was my whole life. Got everything I wanted out of it, right? There was no contest. As a matter of fact, my Super Bowl, my Mr. Olympia was the Team Universe contest. And, um, winning that the overall a couple of times, winning that class many times, right? That was the whole thing, is that I didn't aspire to want to go any further. I had plenty of time. I reached, as close, well, I don't know about to a peak. I mean, got a lot of thing out of, travel, writing articles. It was time to move on with my life. And I love my life right now. Bringing, my knowledge and experience with you. I get great satisfaction out of this, providing you with value and doing this as a business, helping the more serious guys who are a little bit older, who, have accomplished other things in life and they want to really attack this fitness. It's a perfect use of all of my experience. When we trade that, right, the value, because it's really important to a lot of men and they want to shave off the process through my one-on-one coaching. If you're interested in one-on-one coaching, my phone number, you can text me, we can talk about that. So I get a lot of satisfaction in that. Obviously, I stay in shape, but really, it's my kids' growth. I get really, really excited about, their personal development, my guidance, my focus with them, and my participation in mentoring them, coaching them, giving them mindset, the physical talent, and work ethic for sports. We use that as personal development. I'm really caught up into that journey, and that's, for me, it's 10 times more exciting at this phase of my life. Uh, so, no, I don't have any desire to compete, Anderson. Well, thank you so much, Otha. You are very inspirational. God bless you too. Thank you so much. Elbow bump. All right, Lars. Hello, 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 Pete. Great having you here, sir. All right, so it's nice visiting you here. Like I said, I normally have a topic, because I don't know if you'll have one, questions, or really who will show up more than saying hello. So I always have a topic, but today I wanted to not dominate my time here, to make you feel comfortable opening up and asking any questions. Again, it could be about anything inside or outside of the gym. Talked to a lot of interesting men, and we talk a lot about subject about our journey of life. Again, not just fitness, our journey through life. Yeah, when it comes to our age, our legacy, the meaning of life as we get older, as it changes. Get into a lot of conversations about that, and I'm really passionate about that too. Let's see here. Do you take supplements? Right now, I'm not taking any supplements at all. None. Zero. Not even a multivitamin. Not even protein powder. I get it all from my food. One supplement. Let's say if I were to go on where I wanted to do some video, I would take creatine monohydrate, because, as I'm lean and it'll volumize the muscle even more. It'll make some great videos, right? But that, you can get what you need from your food. As far as a pre-workout, it's coffee for me. So no supplements for me right now. I haven't taken any supplements. I don't know, for at least maybe creatine 6 or 8 months ago. All right. One thing is, so when I was a competitive bodybuilder, I was sponsored by a supplement. I took every single supplement. Did everything for training that you hear. Just did everything to be the best. I was willing to have it dominate my thoughts and my time and my actions, anything to be the best bodybuilder that I could be. And so, my journey since then, so that's been 19 years ago, is, oh, wow, I can cut this off and still look great. I can cut this off. Wow. Because I found out that even myself, everything I learned and was so eager to do to be the best and to share with you, a lot of it was so much excess. And so I've gone on a journey to see what I could cut out, so I can really, really help the men who want to make this simple, they just want to be healthy and fit. And, they don't watch all these videos. They don't want to make competing. They don't know about that. They don't really care about that. They just want to be healthy and fit for a long, healthy life with what we have left. And so that's been my journey to bring that type of knowledge, right? Rather than, if you watch these videos, I really come from that perspective, talking to that one man. So, for example, I ate 6 meals a day because that's what they said, every 2 to 3 hours. And then, 2 to 3 hours, that's not specific enough. So I went to 8 meals a day, same amount of calories, protein, and carbs, right? But I did that for literally years, like clockwork, right? Really, that can really alter, your flow, the quality of your life being changed down. So science doesn't support that. It didn't speed up my metabolism, even though I look great, and it didn't slow drip protein like you hear, right? So there's some men who want to hold on to that. They're more than willing to do all that. I certainly was. I was not thinking of, is this an excess of energy? I got other things to do. No, I wanted to be the best, and I was willing to do something, even if it was an excess, even if it only helped me out 0.5%. I was willing to leave it all on the floor. That's the mentality of a champion, competitive, drug-free bodybuilder. Yeah, but I don't come from that perspective, and I don't really cater to that perspective now either, right? William, hello, sir. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Todd. Great having you here, sir. All right, guys. Well, great questions. If you do have any questions, continue posting them down below. I'll acknowledge you. Maybe I'll link or answer directly. Maybe I'll use your question in the replay version. You thought about this after you watch the video, or in the replay version, I will, maybe that'll be the topic when I jump on next time. All right. If you're interested in one-on-one coaching, I'll have my information in the description of this video. So let's take on the day with a sense of urgency. We have to when we're a little bit older. We've got more time behind us than we do in front of us. Have a great day.